24? Oh, I see. Either get 120 or don't even bother, you're saying. Movies of most TV are shot at 24 frames a second, so get a TV that can match it with an available 24 hertz mode or 120 hertz, which will show each movie frame for an even 5 flickers. So, if I'm understanding you correctly, an even division of frames within a second is better? So 24 would be better than 30? Correct. 24 doesn't divide into 60, so every 2 frames, the first is shown for 2 flickers and the next is 3 flickers. Oh, I'm sure I need to. Oof, too early. Imagine trying to march, but every 5 steps have to be timed with 2 8 notes, then a triplet. Yeah. We've done that. Or it's similar. It's like marching in mixed meter. Certainly less straightforward. Obligatory special mode message. Okay. We're gonna have to give our mod some stuff to play with so he doesn't get bored. You know, maybe somebody will come in and need to get banned. Or timed out. Falling on the grenade. Moose meat. $10. Yeah, I haven't had much. I haven't done much playing around with timing out for different times. I think 10 minutes might be the default, but I know you can change it. But like I said, I haven't messed around with it because 10 minutes has worked. You know, usually when I'm timing out bots. I did have to time out one guy. Cat wanted to ban him, but I insisted on a timeout for coming in and dropping an in-bomb. It's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much to offer and thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Alright, it's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. This is Robot Dominatrix game? Sure is. Pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. Then I guess there's no point turning it down. And it came with free stuff. We like free stuff. What is this, storage? You can sleep. Can we read the book? We cannot read the book. Okay. You want to take a break? Not really. Well, I guess what we can do... I guess we will take a break. Yes, I do want to save. You want to continue the game? Ideally. You with Yora, right? This is the maintenance shop. I service and sell all types of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? I hope you can. I see. These are the L1 moves. So in all, this is all enemies in a fixed radius, allowing combatants to deliver a series of deadly slashes to all who are caught within. Summons a massive energy that unleashes a devastating blow. Spins a pod around the player at high speed, wreaking havoc on any enemies it touches. Produces a massive energy that sprouts from the ground in the shape of deadly spears. Deploys a protective barrier that blocks melee attacks. Same thing for projectiles. Increase plug-in chip capacity. What is my current capacity? Wow, we got a lot. Okay. You can greatly increase your combat abilities with just a few tweaks here and there. If you obtain any new chips or programs, make sure to try them out. Okay, so we've got 3 different sets, and ain't none of them equipped, so that's cool. Turns out it will always remove users' messages when timed out, which is like, yeah. But you can still see them as a mod of the channel. If you click on, yeah. What is happening here? Okay, it's a slight weak shock wave. Move toward an enemy with perfect timing to counter it. Counter enemy attack to send back 10%. Okay, so let's try that, I guess. What am I doing right now? I don't understand. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Max HP up. Yep. Take it. Support. Increase movement speed. Taunts raise player and enemy attack power to 180%. Do more damage. Take more damage. How do I taunt? I see. So we're... I see. So these system ones are... Say, bruh. I see. So you could take this off in order to customize difficulty, I guess, if you can't see your HP. Is there an achievement for ending it all, removing the chip? Let's find out. Let's find out. Caution, handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. Cool. Fatal error. Credits. Hey, we beat the game. I'm pretty sure we just beat the game. This is like that one ending in Outer Wilds. Settings immersion, yes. Oh, now we have a thing that says the endings we've gotten. How nice of them to close the door to my bedroom. Oh, we have... Do we need to sleep on both beds? I mean, may as well, right? Alright, we're not safe. Yeah, let's go. What? What's going on here? What? How can anyone possibly talk this much? I agree, but also, why was he talking so fast? For all your weapon-related needs. Well, we don't need to buy a new weapon yet. Especially if they're just swords. I'd rather buy a new whatcha-jigga over here. But we're gonna wait a second. We definitely should buy more of these. Let's get up to 30. And let's get up to 15. Yeah. Okay, and then these are more chips. Auto attack? Oh, it can be equipped on easy mode? Okay. We're not going to worry about chips yet. Unless... No, we're not going to worry about chips yet. Okay, you want me to go out and just explore, I guess. Cool.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
For anybody who didn't see the end of our play session yesterday, we discovered Sephiroth in the game. He was naked, and he absolutely... Well, I mean, he didn't beat us that badly, but we had to run away. Yay, low-level enemies for low-level experience. That's impossible. Thanks, Super Nintendo Charmers. I have no idea what that means, but it sounds funny.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Hey.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Ralph from The Simpsons. Ah. Oh, I didn't buy a new whatcha-jigga. Well, next time. Oh, let's get some avatars going, huh? Oh, yeah. I meant to, did you send me a sound file? I meant to add it while I was letting O out. Diego Torres 5521. Nice work. Get wrecked. Okay, next time we take a break, I will add that command. I guess it'll be a channel point. What do you think? Is it a separate channel point, or is it a do we add it on to the existing? Can probably just time it by having it play that other, what is this, Disney? Have it play the other soundbite and then wait a few seconds and then play that one too. But that one's already kind of long too. It should probably be a separate thing. It would be out of place without the first one. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts? Literally? So amusement park would mean I should not kill all the little robots in here?
What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
So I'm gonna guess one of the endings has to do with choosing not to slaughter these things. Maybe not here, but somewhere. This is the other one. I see. Accept my love. Okay. Shattered earring. Appreciate you. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Now you... Okay, what did you send me? There's a 4-second version and a 12-second version. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to both of them. Maybe we can come up with something. Oh, hello. Welcome. You have business here? No? What is this about? Could combine them. Yeah, if I were to combine them, probably I would find a... Right now, that sound alert is powered by sound alerts. That sound alert is powered by sound alerts. Whereas, obviously, I could download the MP3 and just play it directly from the computer. So it seems like it would make sense to download and play the entire, you know, file from the computer. In which case, I'll need to download that sound for the other quote. But I agree with you that they should be together. Do we need to find anything back here? No.
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Like the back entrance? Can you just upload anything yourself for sound alerts? Technically, yes, but I don't think there's any way to combine the files. So that's why I'm thinking it probably makes more sense to just play it locally, which StreamerBot can do. Don't shout. Can I help you? Oh, okay. I mean, we may as well buy a couple of these just so we don't have zero. No, thank you, bro.
Where does this corridor lead?
Well, hold on. What are you doing back here in the alley? Oh, break time. Okay, yeah. That's fair, bro. Sometimes you just gotta get away and catch a little smoke break behind some boxes in the alley. I'm with you.
We're getting
Roller
resistance
coaster?
signals from that building over there.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Yeah, sound alerts. So you can upload what you want, and then like they have multiple things. We can. I mean, if we really want to go into it, you can. I think you can actually even have ones that can just be triggered. They have ones for channel points, ones for that you can put for bits, and then another one that maybe you could just play. Maybe we just put a cooldown and you could just play it. Oh, I can't jump over? Okay, cool. We're gonna have to take flight. Oh, okay. I mean, do you want me to go back there or not? What is this? What's going on here? I didn't want that treasure box anyway. Dangerous beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger. I like danger.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! Play! Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! Play! Let's play! Let's play!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
I'm fine with regretting it later. Oh. Well, I thought we were just... Bro. Hold up. I want to go back. I want to go back because I want to... I feel like they were trying to give me a choice there, and I couldn't figure out what to do. Maybe I'm giving the game too much credit. It's entirely possible I'm just supposed to be a monster. In which case, you know, I mean, I can do that. Also, I'm still a little... Is the word miffed about this treasure box here? Treasure box that I don't want. Anyway.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! Play! Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! Play! Let's play! Let's play!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
What, I can't just pull it out? Now I can't do anything with it. There you go. Alright, well, I don't see anything else I can do, so we're gonna just slaughter. Easy answer. Pull it out one more time. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's this? Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine lifeform. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell?
A dual wielder became the wind at a closed theater. Pray for Ian.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so... So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
Ow. Oh, okay. Probably a thing for killing those
Multiple
before.
resistance members detected beneath this room.
Dark Witcher? RPG? Okay. Cool name, bro. Auto heal. Okay, there you go. Holy shitty camera angle, Batman. Oh.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Wait, what's going on here? Oof, that hurts. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, I need to change the category. Oh, I think you can do that too, huh? In case I, in case you want me to, dump off everything, all my responsibility to you. You don't think you can? Okay. Maybe I'll make a. Maybe I'll look and make a. I think I can make a command for it. Oh, I can. Yeah. A wounded android regretted a mistake in a cradle in the sky. I don't care about my message. What are you talking about? That would be a full-time job. Well, I think normally I'm okay at changing it. If if it were just something that you noticed, if you had access to it, it would be obviously an easy thing. Or, obviously I can always do it by the time I notice. Is it an audio clip with them combined? Okay.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
After we beat this boss, I'll implement it. Right on. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I changed. Woo! Okay. What is with this camera angle? What is going on? Why? Why? What have I done to wrong you, game? What? Bro! Begin hacking? Okay.
Trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be
Those look like corpses.
Never mind, I should have slaughtered them all.
Are we serious seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals! They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons!
Alright, this ends now.
Camera, please. Camera, please. Please. What is this? Like, seriously, what the... What is happening right now? You act like Japanese games aren't batshit. No, I mean, for sure they are. I'm more like, the story point can be as batshit as it wants. What I want to know is, like, why is the camera doing this to me?
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Yeah, hack it back, bro. Hack it back. Not the serious damage in memory regions. No? Why? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh shit.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
Didn't we just kill all these androids?
2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Like, mid-boss fight, the camera is faced away from the boss and the incoming attacks. That's more where my confusion was. You the only one that was hearing "Oh Fortuna" in pieces of that music? Oh, you know, maybe. I was not listening, really. Like, certainly, you know, enough to you know, be in the vibe, but like I wasn't actually listening to the music at all. I'm sure it was great because the rest of the music of the game has been great.
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Are we taking the shitty looking elevator, or are we going out this way? This is just out the front door, right?
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It does seem awfully suspicious, but I've never seen a machine that could communicate at this level. It might be worth checking out.
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Like, just open up and start shooting everything. All right, elevator. Astrobot? Alright, so there are a lot of those, whatever they are. I mean, I'm sure they're treasure coppers of some sort. Alright, so we're gonna go to the Machine City. Before we do that, though, oh, see, now I can turn the camera. Kind of. Before we go to the Machine City, I am going to run to the restroom. That'll also give me a second to implement this sound bite. These random regeneration items are kind of funny. Can't open that. Alright, BRB. Go ahead and welcome in, Igloo. Oh, you know, I don't think it made the... I didn't say anything about... Oh, well, here it is. For 1 point.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. It fooled me. We can't get fooled again. Now watch this drive.
Now, what I'm gonna do here. After stream, I will go in and figure out how to make it 100, like the other one. Volume seems fine? Okay, cool. We're in! Now, what did I do with my controller? Where's this man going? Is he leading me to the promised land? Just into the back alley to beat me down.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Just jump down, I guess? Hell. Okay.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
You know, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to Anemone in the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright. Please be calm. We are not your enemy. Astrobot. Astrobot. Wait, now I can... Okay. I was gonna say, now I can just randomly open these? Cool. person die here? Tamago, what were you doing? How was the demo? It was good. I'm terrible at jumping, but that's not a surprise to anybody. It was, it definitely gives a, like, kind of Mega Man Zero vibes. You know, there's definitely inspirations of different enemies that are pulled from seemingly familiar places, and you know, I think the mechanics in it, in terms of like how you move around, you know, her main movement is kind of like throwing a dagger and then teleporting to wherever that dagger connects, and I think that's interesting. And it has a parrying mechanic, you know, that I had mixed results with. Some of it, you know, felt really good, and some of it was like I just got smashed in the face over and over and over. I just couldn't, you know, even when I had the timing a few minutes ago, I didn't get the timing then. You know, I'm not sure what was going on there, but overall, I would say it was pretty good. Can you please help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Yeah, we'll look for your sister. It's all my fault. Seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up, so she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay whatever you want.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
I would say as it gets closer to release, Automata is definitely worth checking out. Especially if you don't suck at jumping like I do. It's a Metroidvania, if I didn't mention that already. So if you like those, it's got some shit for you. So, do we do everything we need to do here? No, it looks like there's something in the corner there. Am I still gonna play demos with all the games coming out? I'm just currently undecided. There are a lot of demos I'd like to try, which I could do off stream. I think, I don't know, I'll have to evaluate how much I think the games that are coming are going to take us. You know, I think doing a demo at the beginning of the stream gives a really good time for people that like don't want to see spoilers about, you know, certain new games to be able to come in and hang out for a minute. Aside from that, you know, I like to play a game. I like to play, you know, all kinds of games, but some of them are long. Like Claire Obscure took us, you know, forever and a day. So, you know, maybe it's something where we don't do it every time. I don't know. I'll have to plan it out. I mean, I guess it's not in the city, I guess? I don't know what's happening. I'm just leaving the city. Oh, this isn't even the way out. So one thing that is a bit of a distraction in this game is, you know, I think they did really well with transitions in the front half of the game, or I'm sorry, front half. In the front of the game, you know, the like initial mission. I think these last two places we've been, the way that they have done like the camera and the, you know, like the view focus at times has been abysmal. You know, and like I get that is a, you know, on some level they're probably saving, you know, resources, you know, having a game that we haven't seen that many loading screens, you know. So with that said, it's probably loading large areas at a time, so anything that they can cut, you know, probably is why that's happening. Less to render, I guess. Maybe, but it seems like all of this would be rendered all at once, right? So I don't know. I don't know what the thought process is on that. Yeah, there's definitely two more things in the city. Suggested games setup looking solid. Honestly, amazing to give so much thought and openness to chat suggestions. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think people should be able to come here and, like, I mean, hanging out is a thing, but also, like, you know, if you got something we should all see, I think, you know, it should be kind of a collaborative effort, you know. Shouldn't be a situation where, like, you know, you come in and you just, you know, watch what you're gonna watch. I think some level of back and forth is good. Mercy, please just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance, we're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're gonna find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. We'll suppose you'd bring us the materials we need. Who, us? We can't get them ourselves, so if we leave the place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. That's fine. We're yes androids. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Thank you again. We know you can do this. Oh, you got a Gears of War Reloaded code? That's awesome. Congrats. Which, what was your source, if you don't mind my asking? Because I also put in for a code. I haven't heard anything back yet, though. Assuming point redeems get added manually and not automatically. Yeah, they do. And also, I've got a, if you're referring specifically to the rank 1, I've got a separate section, I think. At least I intended to make a separate section. Maybe I got distracted. It's possible. For channel point redeems rather than, you know, just other suggestions. And, you know, they'll be treated differently too, which probably I will, I think I created a section starting to explain, but I probably need to, be more clear and maybe more concise, because I can be pretty wordy sometimes. From Xbox for having the older remaster. Oh, I didn't. I guess I had the original. No. If you're gonna play Gears of War, please play it. I'm not. It would not be my. I would not dream of taking it from you. But I appreciate the offer. This is really bad. It's on Game Pass, so you can play it whenever. Oh. So your key then is for what? On it's a PC version, or is it? Oh, it's Xbox and PC. I mean, shit. If you've got it on Game Pass, why don't we do this? If you're going to play it on Game Pass and you don't have a use for the key, send me the key. If I get a key before launch, then we'll use it as a giveaway. You know, it'd be like a, you know, I've seen streamers do that before where people have donated keys and then they gave them away. And if I don't get a key, from the other method that I tried, then I will. Yeah, mod sponsored giveaway, exactly. Let's just take another minute to just W mod. Now that said, he hasn't agreed to it, so don't let me push you in that direction. But like if I don't have a use for it because I get a key, then we can talk about other options. Do a giveaway if that's what you want to do, or we could not do a giveaway if that's not what you want to do. We've got plenty of options. But all that to say, like, I wouldn't use it until release and we were sure that I was not receiving one already. How would I get a key? Oh, so there are websites that streamers can request keys from devs, and so I put it in. But since my channel is I've had mixed results since my channel is not too big yet. It'll either be a mod-sponsored stream or a mod-sponsored giveaway. You're right? W-mod either way. You didn't think I would play something like Gears? I loved Gears of War 1 and 2. But then after 2, I think maybe I played 3, maybe. And then I didn't have an Xbox to play. I technically still have my Xbox 360 on top of the closet, but I stopped buying Xbox games, around probably PlayStation 4 or something like that. So Gears of War was something that I enjoyed back in the day. Who knows, I haven't played it in, since whenever either number 2 or number 3 came out. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what he makes of himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me I have already deduced that you are here to listen to me expound upon the great mysteries of existence. Well, enough. Let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin, and yet what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of... This is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. Oh, Jean-Paul, isn't that a little crapper? Date anything? Maybe that's John Liu. I think that's John Liu. It's a great game and you played it lots, but you're sure it will show its age gameplay-wise. Well, it's a remaster of the first one, right? So, I feel like I have a pretty good memory of what that was like, and I did enjoy it. There's no point in talking to Jean-Paul. Oh yeah, we already talked that. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I guess. There's even one Jean-Paul follower right here in this village. You know, the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. So you want me to find the lady with thick makeup. Is she above me? Is that what's happening here? The guy behind existentialism. Ah, here she is. Below me. Hello, can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean-Paul? I certainly do. Master Jean-Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean-Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take it to him, won't you? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park. Great. There are more of these weirdos? And wait, they have genders? Very cool reference. I will take your word for it. Philosophy was something I tried to take a class of, and we, the first 2-hour class, after the first 15 minutes, he decided that we were going to do a deep dive of the Bible. Read a bunch of Bible stories, and I was like, you know, actually, I think I'm busy for this semester. Ah, yes, I see. Dreams of the Mind's version of Reality Perfected. I did go to 2 or 3 other classes, but it would seem like that was all we talked about. Yeah. Hey, Jean-Paul, we have a delivery for you. Allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? Is this about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty-bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. This is there is a philosophy of religion. No, I think it was just wherever he was planning on going, that's where he started. But we literally, it was weird because like we delved into, you know, immediately into reading Bible stories. The second class, when we went to like discuss, it was like sitting in a space where it's like, okay, I did the required reading, but I've read the wrong chapters in the wrong book. Like you all are all on the same same page that like I'm not on. and then it's like they're also still talking about the Bible, but they're talking about other stories that it's like, okay, but that's not what we read. Like what the fuck is going on here? So, you know, 2 or 3 classes of intense discussion of Bible. Well, rather, 2 classes of intense Bible discussion, and the 3rd class I probably slept through, and I didn't go back. Amusement park and the desert. Yeah, you know, I just really, I had a friend who, oop, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. That was John Paul, too. Did I just ruin John Paul's quest? He's scared of me now. So he'll never talk to me again. I had a friend who was really into philosophy, and so I thought it would be, you know, something that I could, you know, take a class on and kind of get a start on and, you know, be able to talk with him about, but like that was the wrong class for that. Alright, let's go back and, I mean, probably if we zone, John Paul will forget about the fact that I shot him. Right? That's how it works, right? If you zone, even in life, if you shoot somebody and then you zone, they'll forget.
Operator 60 to 2B.
Is she crying?
Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
What the fuck?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
I see what you did there.
I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So...
2B?
That's all. Closing this channel.
Okay, but we can't go into the forest castle. Yeah, I see how your double-layered statement there. Let's hope short-term memory is a thing, but also if we use hope as a if hope just became a verb for short-term memory, let's hope. No, that was you. Just read the words you said. Okay, let's get the fuck out of this town. Okay, look, he's not afraid of me anymore. Yeah, you did it on accident. It was like it was already in there. Your like subconscious was like, let me cook, and then you put that that sentence together, and it was just there. How much philosophy have you studied? And psychology, rather. I want to leave this town. Please tell me I'm not going back to the MFing. I'm about to fast travel. This is... Oh yeah, turn. Whoa, turn. To be zooming, yeah. Yeah. See? So it didn't come from me. You did that because it occurred to Igloo as well. Also, welcome in Pooperin. I didn't already say it. Do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul? Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go so far as to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring? Exactly, and I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver it to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love. Must we really go back into the sewers? No. We're gonna go back here and we're gonna fast travel. I was gonna say I don't even care about that item, but actually I do. I do. Okay, so Pooperin, you didn't see this before. What do you think of this castle? It's always near this, near that. Why don't you go near some... Alright. I like it. Nice work. Appreciate the follow. Hey, I mean, I feel like if you come in saying something that has, you know, A, it's funny, but also like there's a, you know, a clever spin to it. I think banning is the first thing from our mod's mind. Since that decision is solely his now. I'm completely offloading it to him. Well, not completely. Welcome in, welcome in. Have you played this game? Yeah. Yeah, first playthrough, first experience with Nier at all. I've never, I don't even know what else is out there. I know there's another one called Replicant, which I think is after this one. Resident Mod called it Nier. Oh yeah, that's true. I really don't want to walk back through all that crap, but is there a machine back there? Yeah, that is a machine, right? Ugh, this one doesn't give me the option to fast travel. Why do they hate me? I have not watched the anime, no. Is the anime, does it take place before this? Was it required reading? I feel like it was probably a spin-off anime, right? So I should beat the game and then watch it? I definitely like the game enough, you know, that I could see myself doing more Nier in the future. Oh, it would spoil it. It's this game's story. Jaeger Lux, I think. Welcome in. Yeah, first experience. I don't know anything about Nier except for the, you know, 4 hours that we've spent getting up to this point. And apparently now I need to go back down to the sewers, which I'm not happy with. This is fine. I mean, it's not like the sewer is that big of a deal, but... There's definitely some things... This is not the first one, right? I definitely need to learn... I don't understand the chip system yet. New games are running simulators sometimes. Hey, I'll take that over... anybody played Fury? The freaking walking simulator? You'd play Replicant after this? Okay. Replicant is a prequel? Okay. But there are more than just the 2 games, right? There are 6, okay. Drakengard? So yeah, you're the new Yorha models, right? I guess we're the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But yet... Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. The storage site, huh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him, Please. Wasn't there a gacha Nier game too? Oh, but the 6th can no longer be played as it was a mobile game that was taken offline last year. Oh, okay, is that the gacha? Would you have wanted to play it? Are you into, you like gacha games? I feel like I had an experience. It wasn't a gacha game, but it definitely was a pay-to-win type situation, and never again. Say anemone. I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter? Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this high viscosity oil to Pascal. Okay. Little, to be an errand android. Is that pronounced Nikkei?
Well, what do you think?
You promise you're not down horrendous?
To us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Just have the surface layer of Gunnar. Gunnar, gotcha. Yeah. Connoisseur is not Gunnars. I believe I've seen it described as what is it? Oh man. I feel like I see it on social media like every day. Like men of culture. Gentlemen of culture. What is going on with this? Okay, so this is... We gotta figure out how to get into this spot. Oh, maybe I can get it... Maybe I can get back there now. Where were they blocking? Oh, up there, right? There we go. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Who are you? We're with Yora. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it. I can't get the damn song stuck out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing again. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. A box that plays sound? Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. Some fuzzy logic there, Pod. Hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. Alright, now are you going to let me go through here? No? Cool, cool. There isn't a trophy for looking under the dress like Lollipop Chainsaw, is there? I'm gonna guess that there probably is. But I ain't doing it. That's the off-stream material. We gotta add the 18 plus tags for all that. It can't be worse than this. That's true. It can't be worse than the stick of truth. All right, so we gotta find a lot of people, apparently. Some in the desert. We can put a marker here. Good old, I was looking at the sky. Yeah. Just climbing a ladder. Fair. With so many things to look at, how could my eyes ever just focus on one specific place? I guess we're gonna get access to this later? Question mark? Oh, we're headed here now. Wait, is this? This is Pascal's village. So then this would be... Okay, let's see if we can... Let's see if we can warp. What got me interested in playing this? Somebody redeemed it. I have channel point redeems for games that can be suggested to play on stream. And so this was one of the ones that came up from one of our regular viewers. On the list, we finished Stick of Truth, which was the same situation. We'll be playing the other South Park game. What's it called again? Something about a butthole. Fractured Butthole. And Borderlands, I think, is the other one that's on the list. Your viewer has good taste. Oh, what's good? Welcome in. Yeah, so we have a couple of different ways that you can suggest games for the stream, and if I can make them happen, I do. You know, they all come with a clause that we'll play for a minimum of like 3 hours. You know, if we hate it, you know, obviously it'll just be the 3 hours, and if not, then we'll finish the game. And so, you know, I think this one has been enough that, you know, the plan is to finish it. Another one I can't. Okay, I guess I have to just go from one safe spot to another safe spot. That's where the fast travel works, I guess. What's going on over here? What's going on? Building, I guess. Yeah, we got. Oh, we were up there before. Too polite to not finish a redeem game. Well, we'll find out. we'll find out. Somebody's gonna spend points on something that's gonna be absolute garbage, and we'll find out. Assume I know nothing about what it means to finish Nier. No, I definitely don't. Review so far, I like it. You know, I think that, you know, it definitely has some, let's call them relics of PlayStation 4, which are unfortunate. But overall, like, the gameplay is fun. It's the story is fucking weird, but you know, I mean, I guess that's to be expected to a degree. I think it definitely has a lot of potential for kind of focusing on different elements of gameplay, but the system they have for that, I didn't understand it in 4 seconds of looking at it, and so I decided I'm just gonna play without it for a little bit, as I do with you know, a number of things. Relics, like for instance, you know, we were talking about like the weird camera things that happen sometimes, you know, which I'm not really sure why. Maybe it was just coincidence, but I think the way that they did the camera in Pascal's village, I think is absolutely a relic of like PS4. The way that they did, the way that the camera will like move in certain directions and then you can't move it, you know, I mean, the game doesn't have, as far as I can tell, I mean, when you're just running around, there's not a whole lot of like loading or downtime, which is amazing. And I'm assuming the way that they accomplish that is probably by locking the camera in certain places, you know, but, and I feel like that also feeds into the idea of, you know, relics of PS4. Which would have been, you know, mind-blowing for the time, for sure. And even now, it's still wildly impressive.
But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity. We look forward to your continued success in combat. Glory to mankind.
Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool who refuses to help me with my work. See, I'm doing a study on the excitement levels of androids while in battle, but I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. So what'd you think? Fun fight? Yeah, we'll always help, jackass. Alright, good to know not everyone around this joint is a spineless hunk of crap.
Follow me.
Oh, you want... Okay. So the camera locks are a signature of the dev team? Oh, okay.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need
That's good to know.
Combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Round 1. Oh, he's level 20? Jesus. Oh, God.
Requested mission completed.
It's definitely very forward-thinking for its time, you know, and I expect that is the signature of the devs as well. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that was great. Did you know that Android Battle Fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fist fly. Fair. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? Alright. Still don't have enough data. Yeah, we'll fight. So I need you to wipe out those enemies over there without taking any damage, like at all. Zero zip nada. It's time to fight in the name of science! I'm definitely not going to succeed in this trial. It's cool though. Woo! Close one. Okay.
Mission completed.
Yeah. Money. All right. I like money. Have I played Bayonetta or Devil May Cry? Yeah, I have played all. Well, I'm pretty sure I've played all the Devil May Cries. I didn't really like 5 though, so I didn't push that far into it. And Bayonetta, I played the first one, but never the other 2. I love you, Yorhagoons. I really do. Just look at all this data. Speaking of Yorhagoons, I'm a bit surprised you types are so intellectual. I thought combat models would be a bit more dense, less thinking, more killing and all that. Frankly, giving you any kind of intellect at all strikes me as pointless. Thanks. More data. I need more data, and you're going to help me, right? That's a rhetorical question, by the way. Still haven't had enough. I like you. You've got guts. Metaphorically speaking. I need to take out those enemies over there in 30 seconds. 30 seconds? Fuck. Oof. That sucks. Oh, God. Yo. Okay, we didn't even get close. Just don't die. Are you serious about this or what? Alright, let me just remind myself here. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, you know what? That's probably what I did, actually. Add jail. Alright, we gotta try this again. Oh, fuck. I believe you will be free. Soon. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm I'm looking at the wrong. Oh Lord. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have to be higher level most likely. Oh, get him!
Requested mission completed.
Holy crispy crap on a stick. Now this is data. Yes. Hip hop quotable. Oh, let's just go ahead and screenshot that. Just in case. Here, look at this. See this reaction? It proves that android brains contain an algorithm which allows them to derive pleasure from battle. Without that, we'd probably have stopped fighting a long time ago. What a brutally efficient piece of evolution. It's possible this is based on an identical pleasure center in the human brain. Man, those fleshbacks really were something. I just need a teensy bit more data. You look like you've got nothing better to do, so give me a hand here. Alright? Excellent. You're the best guinea pig a gal could ask for. This should be the last bit of data I need. I want you to wipe out those enemies in 30 seconds. Oh, and you can't take any damage? Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah, this is... Oh, and they got fucking lightning? Oh, nope. This is not the time to start slacking off. Listen here, jackass. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh my god. We'll try again. A couple more times. Oh, I pushed it too late. Last you heard is didn't vibe with DMC5. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another shot. I couldn't get into it. It didn't really feel. It didn't have a great feel for me. I did play. I said after that I played the first Bayonetta, but I never tried the other two. You jerk. Good thing I can keep trying, but damn. I'll probably save the mediums for in battle. I think DMC5 deserves another chance, and I've probably taken enough time off it where, you know, I can see it with you know, I can experience it with, you know, kind of a fresh mindset again. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, well, I was gonna say before 2025 is over, I tried it again, but honestly, I might be, if I don't get to it before October, I don't know what it's gonna look like, because I'm expecting to be knee deep in Yote for a while. Also, we've got a viewer who says that playing Ghost of Tsushima on Legendary was the hardest game he's ever played. So I feel like I owe that some time too. I definitely need to experience that level of getting wrecked. Aside from 5 and the DMC reboot, the rest and Bayonetta were made by this same dev team. Oh, really? Man. Okay, come on now. X Nighthawk Tua. That is an epic. That is an epic username. Welcome in. If you think back to them, do you remember the cam locks and dodge mechanics? You know, it does make sense, especially for Devil May Cry. Like that 100% tracks. So, you know, that's interesting perspective to put on this game. I don't think it, well, yeah, I mean, that's an excellent perspective to put on this game, and I thank you for that. See, this is why, like, something I need to get better at is really paying attention. You know, I'm familiar, you know, with certain devs for certain, but like, largely, you know, for a long time, I'm just, come on, bro. I want off the rock. For a long time, you know, to me, like, I you know, games were you know, things I played, I didn't pay attention to who was releasing it, unless it was like, you know, Capcom or like something along those lines. So, you know, something that I'd like to go back and, or rather really start focusing on is, you know, developers and their connections between, you know, games we've already played, but also games that are coming. Just started this game today and love it. Yeah, so far I've enjoyed it. It has exceeded my, well, Now, I'm getting wrecked right here, but you know, it has exceeded my expectations in a lot of ways, for certain. Appreciate the follow. Ah, jerk. I don't know if I have a favorite game right now. I think there have been something that I'm really getting into right now as of late is, you know, pursuing more of kind of indie titles, which is new to me. So I would say like my favorite game experience, you know, of the last year has been a game called Outer Wilds. I saw him coming too. I saw him coming. But in terms of just overall favorite game, I would, you know, probably not that long ago, I would have told you that, you know, at least one of my favorite games was Final Fantasy Tactics. Now I'm, you know, I still really enjoy Tactics. I'm not certain that that necessarily holds true anymore. Ah! You know, there's just so many, you know, good games out there, and you know, I think one thing that streaming has given to me thus far is like I've definitely experienced a lot more types of games than I normally. Like I would have never bothered with Nier Automata, short of streaming. You know, short of somebody spending channel points on it. So you know, it's like this is why I don't have a favorite game right now, or you know, can necessarily even speak on it much, is because like we've experienced so much new stuff that's like so great that I'm expecting more of that. I'm not expecting I'll be pinning down, you know, a favorite game anytime in the near future as a result. Shit. Now games I suck at, those games I could talk about all day. Ever played Outlast? I have not. Yeah, if I go through my gaming history, I may notice consistencies for sure. Well, so one thing about hold on now. One thing about genres, for instance, is that, and a constant complaint of mine in today's world, is that we've largely forgotten what some genres mean. You know, I seem to talk a lot about, you know, how it seems like, you know, a lot of games come out, you look at, you know, what journalists are saying about them, and it's like so many games are Souls-likes, but they're not, you know, maybe they have some elements, but it's like every game that comes out is not a goddamn Souls-like. You know, same thing about, you know, I was just in a streamer's chat last night, you know, who was talking about, you know, Kingdom Hearts, you know, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to call Kingdom Hearts, but I don't think it's a JRPG. You know, is it not just regular action adventure? I don't know. So you know, I think the narrowing of like genres and our ability to identify them, you know, the idea of like hack and slash has you know, people know what hack and slash is to a degree, but like people are unwilling to attribute that that genre to anything, which is wild. Genre sounds like shortened version of Jean Paul's. Oh God, the amalgamation of genres is a bit of a plague. Well, yeah. So that's the thing, and like, you know, it's a sign of the times. You know, I think, you know, I'm not necessarily. I can't say I'm not judging anyone for it, but at the same time, it's like, man, like, that's not what that is. You know, like I just would love to see us go back to a point where like we can accurately, or at least with some level of consistency, you know, what the fuck am I doing way up there? Talk about games not in relation to each other, but in terms of like what they actually offer themselves. I do not like Souls main games. I think there are games that are, you know, that fall under like the Souls light or Souls like categories that I like, but largely I'm not a fan of, you know, mainline Souls games. You know, for me it's an issue of narrative. I really need narrative in a game. And so to play games that don't have narrative, you know, they have lore, but do they have narrative? I can't. That ain't me. It ain't for me. God damn it. Do you do yoga because that's a stretch? Oh. I believe he does do yoga. PlayStation Spider-Man games, stealth games, right? Yeah, that doesn't work for me. You know, it's like we absolutely we've lost that element, unfortunately. You know, and so, you know, in some ways it has yielded positive question mark results in that, like, sure, like we're seeing a lot more of certain types of, you know, certain types of genres are being filled out. We're seeing more entries in them, and I appreciate that. But at the same time, you know, it's like we can't talk about Ninja Gaiden 2 Black as a Souls. It's not. It is not. You know, there's not even elements, you know, there. So, you know, it's just like I struggle with that, especially recently. And, you know, unfortunately, what I call, you know, it's not even in music. You know, I feel like we kind of get into a little bit of the same thing, but it's not nearly as dramatic in music as it is for gaming right now. Oh, I saw him winding up. Man, I am not good with this challenge. Maybe I should go learn to play the game and then come back. What do y'all think? Yeah, glad to hear in G4 not a Souls. Yeah, is this news? You feel like the gameplay has been more important as of late with all the struggle buses? Do you think we should be adding struggle buses for losing these challenges? Damn it. Oh, I see. You're talking about for the stream. Yeah, well, for me, I'm still I still need, I can't play something without a story. It's just not going to work. It doesn't matter how good the mechanics are of the game, mechanisms are of the game. Yeah. You know, the other thing is I'm assuming these guys will not level up, so we could go get a couple of levels too by doing quests and whatnot, and then maybe do more damage and suck less by then. It's taking small traits from a genre and attributing that genre to a game because of that single trait. Yeah. Alright, we suck too much for this challenge right now, but we'll be back. Yeah, well, so like I said, I looked at the chip system for 4 seconds and didn't understand it, so I moved on. So you're right. I do absolutely need to look at my chips. But this is going to take some unpacking, I think. Maybe there's a tutorial? Fizzy, welcome in. Or welcome back. I'm assuming at some point they'll say, hey, by the way, here's the basic idea of how chips work. How on earth do you play these games and not upgrade anything? It's a character, call it a character flaw. Mario's Galaxy is a Souls game? Yeah, I actually didn't it, I'm pretty sure it was in that category, right? Last year, Game of the Year contender Balatro was a card-based deck builder roguelite, and next year it will be a sci-fi explorer. Let's call it sci-fi explorer ship combat. It's a habit, not armor upgrade. Hey. This is getting personal now. Where was I going again? I forgot. We got distracted with the challenge. I still have this marker down. And where am I? Oh, we're way over here. Alright, let's go. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go there, I guess. The chips are incredibly effective in this game, unlike other games where the modular item adds arbitrary percentages that has no discernible change. I believe you. I mean, maybe it'll be something where, like, I'll take some time and, like, try and understand the system. What in the world are you doing, bro? Try and understand the system, take my time with it, off stream. I mean, I guess the other thought process would be we have, people who understand it and know how it works that can help me through it on stream. But it's as with many things, you'll notice that I don't do in stream at different times. A lot of it comes down to lack of patience. Like I'd rather be over here, chopping and getting wrecked than to sit still for 5 minutes to figure it out. This was the way we were going, right? We probably... Well, we could... No, but that's not a guarantee that we're going to be able to... But we can follow this path through. Also, the other part of it is, so, I mean, obviously you guys were not here for when we played Clair Obscur, but, sometimes these systems can be so, like, let's call them, like, poorly implemented. To where, like, little changes, I don't have a problem with little changes that have, decent sized effects. I do have a problem when we start to, invest a little bit and become overpowered by accident. And, this was largely why we stopped, I don't know if you guys have played Clair Obscur, there was a point where we stopped spending our points and leveling up. You know, we were not necessarily focused on, you know, Luminas and whatnot until kind of later in the game, because it was more challenging and more fun to like not do, you know, 17 million in a single hit and one shot, like, you know, so many enemies. You know. You're playing on hard mode right now for Claire? Yeah, hard mode is good stuff. Bravo for you. Expedition 33 system is a bit of a mess. Yeah, and that to me was like, you know, like I could fine tune it, but then the problem is like I don't want to become overpowered, you know. So like, sure, we put on the, you know, the thing that lets you break the damage limit. You know, we did do, you know, skills that we thought were important, but we largely did not, until, you know, especially until late in the game, didn't necessarily focus on like trying to maximize shit. I don't even think I tried out all the skills, you know. It's just like I was deathly afraid of becoming overpowered, and so we largely did not engage with a lot of that system. Oh, is this guy gonna let us start opening these? Hello there. You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell you. I can smell him on you. Okay, that's weird. Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. God damn, bro. Speaking of discerning eye. I didn't even look at him before that. All right. It's cold-blooded. You found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed.
I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
Hold up, what was that?
One way to put it.
Did I hallucinate that? Okay, coincidence. I thought when he said Jean-Paul, I thought they like censored it, like it was just the beep noise. I don't know where that sound came from. It's like, that's freaking hysterical. You sure once you get stronger in the late game it gets easier? In this you can be overpowered and still get your face kicked. I believe it. Can't be talking about your grandpa like this. For you, this game has a strange difficulty curve. It starts out very difficult and it gets easier, but teach their own experience. Oh, it did beep? Okay. This is not going to let us fast travel, right? Yeah. Oh, we may as well save, though. Yeah, the music has been really good. I guess we need to go over this way. You know, I'm also impressed with what they were able to do visually here. You know, I mean, there's PlayStation 5 games that can't do this. You know? Like, yeah. Super responsive and has a wonderful art style. Yeah. Yeah, they've got a lot of things happening here. Guess it was up there all along. Where am I trying to go? I want to get out of this area. Now this, you know, this almost makes me want to take my... So some of the things, you know, obviously, you know, some things got more TLC than others. It's fine.
Hello there. Hello? Testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
Crazy what can be accomplished with a good dev team, solid creative direction, and time. Yeah, absolutely. Minecraft world map. Yeah, nailed it. Silksong took 7 years for development, but it was a healthy development experience versus Crazy Crunch. Oh no! Hey there, are you the machine who came out here looking for a spare part? Who are you? Your sister asked us to look for you. She did? Really? Really? So what do you say we head home? I was so scared.
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
Oh no, this isn't an escort quest. Fuck my life.
I'm scared.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home, safe and sound.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Wait, how do I even get back? God damn it. Okay, is this a beeline to where we're trying to go? Oh my god, no fucking... No way. Ain't no way. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, where should we be going? Over here? Hey, bruh. Alright, little sister. Oh, we not finna listen to her cry this whole way, are we?
Hey, mister. Why did they make the desert?
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to...
What's
Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking
Okay, I
on.
follow her. Good. Can she run? You like ground. First time Drake Nier? Yeah. So, based on that question, am I to understand that escort quests are also a characteristic of the
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure.
She really likes nines, huh?
That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind...
Wasn't in relation to this quest? Okay.
What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
Oh! Hold on! Wait a minute now! Hey, y'all leave her alone. Oh. Okay, I can't see anything though. Your ass over here! What even is a perfect game? Even the best games have flaws. Yeah, but there's forgivable flaws, and then there are the unsightly decision flaws. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Put this quest in that second category.
Now that I think about it.
But at least they make it interesting with, you know,
2B?
conversation.
Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
Ooh, big boy. Woof! It's almost bad. This was still bad. Oh, God dang! Ouch! Dislike. Thumbs down. 4 of 10 would not recommend. A lot of busy work, side quests as a trait of the Nier series. How vital? I mean, I guess there's multiple endings, right? So at some point, if you want the best ending, you likely have to do all the side quests. I think somebody in the stream yesterday said it took them about 46 hours in this game to get all of the endings. So that doesn't seem too bad. It definitely sounds... I mean, obviously this is a different, you know, generation, but like it definitely doesn't sound, for instance, as demanding as the Rebirth or even the Clair Obscur 100%. The side quests are not vital to the endings, but the side quests are interesting. Cool. I mean, if they're interesting, that makes them worth doing. All right. Hope she has a good rest of the long ass walk home. World building in a good way, yeah.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
I'm for it. You know, if we're you know going to something for the sake of you know fleshing this thing out, you know, like I said, the narrative is important to me. I like to be told a story. You know, I'm happy to have the additional info. It's when, you know, it's like you have all of these things going on that are just things, you know, not really serving any purpose, that's where I start to lose patience. Most of the endings are goof endings. Oh, wasn't there somebody else in... Oh, no, we found both of the ones in... We've got to return the 2 gifts, but we have both of them. We got to go turn that in. Oh, and then... We got to find the music box. Door to the storage room was shut tight. Jackass's research, we're going to level up a little bit before we do that. And then... These ones want us to go to the abandoned factory. Yeah, I did that earlier tonight. Pulled out the OS chip. That was funny. The other thing is like we had a weird thing. I'm assuming it was intentional. Where we talked to an NPC and they were like, "Oh yeah, this guy talks too much," and they just like fast forwarded through all of his lines. You know, so I appreciate like little, you know, it's like, it's obvious that they've, you know, they've got a grasp on, you know, not everything is heavy, super serious. I spent, you know, 4,600 hours, you know, typing this character's dialogue and you're going to listen to it, goddammit. Level of seriousness. Is O still around? Are you playing Monster Hunter later? Should I say, are we playing Monster Hunter later? all the endings are canon? I don't think I processed that before. They're goof endings, but they're canon. I like it. Nine-star Steve is the kickoff? Oh, fuck me. That's probably fine if I don't use Switch Axe. Oh, kicking your ass. Oh, this was kickoff G shorthand for kicking your ass? You're not going to say it? I mean, I'm going to get destroyed either way, but I will get less destroyed not using Switch Axe. I like Switch Axe. I'm just not... not proficient enough for 9-star Steve. Well... I mean, I have beat him with Switch Axe. It's not that consistent, though. Where am I? Okay. This is where we're trying to go. But I guess if we go if we go here, since we're close to it, I should be able to fast travel, right? Kickoff G sounds rad purely as a name. Kickoff G. Oh, these bushes are freaking detrimental to my enjoyment of the running simulator. here, right? Sword in this looks like the bone great sword, sort of. I feel like this is... what is the game I'm thinking of? There's another game, and I'm drawing a blank on it right now, where it has a great sword like this, and it has the, you know, the kind of arced tips the same way. It'll probably come back to me in a minute. Wait, what? I thought we would have fast travel to all the places. Oh my god. Looks just like a weapon from Nier Replicant. Okay, we're going to... Maybe let's get a steed. Let us go find our... Rebellion? No, I feel like it... I mean, maybe, but I feel like the weapon I'm thinking of... That game I've played more recently, and I haven't played any Devil May Cry's in quite a while. Alright, let's find a... Okay, a moose. That'll work. Guilty Gear? No. I've tried one of the Guilty Gears. Does one of the characters have a sword like that? Ah, shit. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, I guess I need to... How does this work? Oh my god. Okay, so in order to... I guess what I need to do is... This... I'm so bad at catching these damn animals. Hey! Yeah, boy! Let's get him. Ooh! That is a moose. Play with anything that looks human is to square up. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I agree. Except for Jackass. We're gonna intentionally miss Jackass, because she doesn't deserve it. Everything else, though, is fair game. I think this is the way I need to be going. Oh, can I not? Oh, it's probably because I'm moving? Ah, shit. No, I need to look at the map. I don't know where I'm going. Shit. I'm reasonably sure. Oh, we're gonna have to abandon... Oh, no, it's not this way. Or is it? Anti-menu moose aura? Yeah. Y'all can have all that. Oh. Bonanza! Alright, Beyond Belief. Appreciate you hanging out as always. Have a good rest of the night. Thanks for throwing that clip together. What? The moose doesn't want to go? Bro! But you're supposed to be my forever friend. Damn it. Is he tired, maybe? I've been running them kind of hard. Oh, never mind. I was just over here is the sad part. Oh, I forgot to jump again. Tech manual. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I turned around and then I helped the little sister and then forgot what I was doing. Out of moose jurisdiction, right? One thing y'all will learn about me very quickly is that my memory is quite short for most things. I get distracted easily and forget. Oh, come on, bro. Ow! Oh, he's level 17. I didn't even notice. Golly. Just walk into it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Who else wants to fight? Yeah, come on. Oh, is this out? This is back where I came. We need to go in here and climb down into this. Is this where the sewer was? So I guess the game, I got stronger, so now all the enemies are stronger? Is that what we're experiencing here? I'm for it. Ouch, ouch! Enemy level is static. Oh, so these guys were level 16 when I came through here before? I mean, I know, like, in the starting area, we still have, like, level 3s. But I definitely don't remember these guys being this high level. Oh, this is the wrong damn... okay, where am I? Yeah. New enemies replace previous ones in some locations. They will have a higher level. Yeah. So I think that might have been what happened there. Okay, so it looks like there's probably a machine down here. Okay, not what I meant, but cool. 38! Oh, hell nah. Say, bruh! All right. A struggle bus for the ages. I don't want to change that.
Bruh.
Oh, Seth is still in there. I think I just saved not that long ago, right? This will be a fresh start. We can go the right way this time. Oh, never mind. We're like right by where we just were. Okay, let's look at... Isn't there a... oh, I think it's the left side of the... It is not. Okay, so where are we trying to get to? We're trying to go here. And in order to do that, we got to go through... It's actually not far at all from... Yeah. They do allow fast travel, I just can't yet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I saw it, and I saw that I can go back to the bunker. But that only seems to be from the city. Oh, what's this? Ancient mask. Level 8? Nah, we're good. It's definitely going to be a whole lot of running around lost. Alright, let's see here. Once we get over there, is this our entrance? I don't think it is. Maybe I'll save out here so we don't have to run all the way back this way again. So was this a shortcut I was supposed to unlock? Looks like we turn around. Right on, right on. So we'll try turning left here. Oh, okay, yeah. And then this is where the sewer is. Up I go. We don't need to go in there. Instead, we go up here, right? What's up there? You got a quest? Where are all these quests coming from? Don't tell me you heard tales of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, right? Well, quite, I'm sure of it. Yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves a keen mind and stout heart, yes. Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care you to invest? Half-wit inventor accepted. Alright. Joy, elation, I'd not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? It's definitely not a pyramid scheme. I'll give him 1,000. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows to strike when the iron is hot. I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. 2 days late? What, we just stood there for 2 days? Eureka, I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Copper ore? You... Excellent. Alas, but sadly this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make a new investment? I would not. Pardon? You accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction? Horrors. I would not. I would never. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is this not true? That is correct. Alright, so we need to go see Pascal. Oh. Brought me some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Alright. Yeah, just... random voice line? What?
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds
I'm standing
of
right next to you.
are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Pascal's the type to be standing next to you and type you a text. We need to go see your boy. Wait, what's up with that? Okay. Yeah, text you while 5 feet away. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I've done that once before. Send a text to somebody that's 2 feet away. But it's because we were hanging out with her friends and I was trying to leave that establishment. It's dangerous to look for reason in everything. There is both good and evil in this world and no reason for any of it. What about, can I give you the gifts or what? Did I lose access to giving him the gifts because of the main mission? You want to go home? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you want to get out of here? I'm so disappointed that I can't give him his gifts. And what? Now I ran all the way over here and now they want me to run all the way back? I'm destroyed by this. Actually, I guess the city isn't that far, question mark? If you go the right way and don't end up in the desert? It's funny because you spend all the time traveling just to now have to travel again. Yeah. Yeah. They called it a running simulator earlier, and I'm beginning to believe.
Proposal. Confirm current destination. Alert. Leaving the operational area.
Has resulted in what? Excuse me? What? What? The extinction of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. Okay, cool. We beat the game twice in one night. Is that impressive or what? I suspect there aren't many people who can say that they beat Nier Automata's twice in a single night. Beat the game in 2 minutes. Are we spelling a word? HT? Speedrunner's dream. Wait, what? Hold up. What just happened? Did I not load? I wasn't paying attention. I hope I just loaded. Wait, of course I did. I saw the 2 endings we've gotten. How many endings are there? You could try to spell a word, but the endings are sorted alphabetically. Okay. Wait, there's seriously one for each letter of the... Oh, one for each letter of the alphabet plus 1? I don't think we're going to be getting all of the endings. Wait, why am I out here? Okay. Yeah, because I just saved here. We still got credit for the ending, so that's cool. Well, while we run, let's do this. I'll go away for a little while. And we'll bring Curry up. Y'all can watch Curry sleep. Just for a short time is fine. He's out cold.
Is this the music box she was looking for?
Oh,
Man,
seriously?
This thing's all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Oh, hi, Otis. So you see Curry sleeping in Otis's tail. What's happening, homie? Up. Curry's awake. What's happening, Curry? Oh, God. Okay, well, Otis knows the power of nudging my hand at the exact right time. Alright, well, we're gonna invest again. We're gonna invest 1,000 again. Alright, Omi, go lay down. I'll be done here in a minute and I'll take you out. Alright. Now that Curry's awake, let's let's take a minute and appreciate Otis's butt. Actually, you almost have his face. Curry was not impressed, so he left. Okay, so ideally, I think we finish, or maybe just attempt this boss a handful of times, and then we'll, or kill it, and then we call it on the stream for today. Pick it back up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and save here so we don't have to run again. Oh, I guess I could go talk to Jean-Paul first, right? And that way I can give him his gifts. But not done here. Hello, Jean-Paul. Do you have a moment? Moments are transitory. One cannot possess them. A moment past is a moment lost, a symbol of idle, unrestrained apathy that... Can you please just take this present already? A gift? Let me see. Here you go. Ah, yes, fascinating. The machine who gave this to us said you were both suspicious and alluring. It seems this so-called gift is nothing more than a piece of unadorned glass. Therefore, I can only surmise that Do you want us to bring a message back to the woman who gave this to you? For a mere trifle? No. Okay then. Let's go. I have another present for you. A present of what sort? It's a fossil. One of your followers asked us to deliver it to you. See, I see. She said you were indescribably passionate when it came to learning, or something like that. Mechanical fossil, no use at all. Do you want us to tell her anything on your behalf, or I'll not waste words on mere junk. Junk? John Paul doesn't seem to appreciate these presents he's getting. I suppose we should go tell his followers exactly what he thinks of them, huh? They'll be waiting for some kind of reply. Okay. Nope, not down there. John Paul is kind of a savage when it comes to gifts.
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it!
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Save again. Guess I do something crazy like beat the game again. So they specifically wanted me to take this path, not the other path. I mean, I guess I can appreciate that, but also, like, it's a little silly. Anyway, shortcut is unlocked.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Let's hope we get like 2 or 3 levels. And then we'll go do Jackass's challenge. Start the stream with that tomorrow. If we don't get 2 or 3 levels though, I don't know about that.
Flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Alright now, Goliath, don't do nothing crazy. Don't do too much now. I feel like 2B could run straight up this wall of this building if she really wanted to.
Central wiring hub.
was gonna say. I don't think so, homie. Not today, Junior. Oh, you know what? I could be attacking these, huh? Woof! Hold on now, hold on now!
While we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
All right. Pew, pew, pew! Whoa, 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 whoa. Acceptable. I guess I should be melee.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Hello?
Yorha, For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Father Servo! Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Swervo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Swervo? But alas, there is only so much Father Swervo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure we should be helping a machine with combat training. Fear the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Swervo shall impart upon you all of his secret battle arts. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? We could refuse to help, or we join the Swerve train. Woo! I'm for the Swerve train. The heavens smile upon Father Swervo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Yo, 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 yo. Dear Lord. No, swap. No, Father Swervo yields. I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. That was a nice workout at least. Nice, well yeah, yes well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Swervo a warped wire. Listen, you didn't say anything about we sparred, yes, you learned many things, yes, then surely an emolument is to be expected. This guy is shameless. You should be able to retrieve a warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming about nearby. Bring it here before our next bout, if you would be so kind. Yeah, we'll give him the item. Now we can engage in a new form of training. Father Swervo will accept your challenge whenever you feel ready, for a fee, of course. Oh, level 13. Father Swervo is currently engaged in preparations. Come back later. Alright. Well. Anytime you're ready, Father Swervo, you can get served up again. Now, where am I? Oh, actually. Hold on. I need a save point. That's a big ass pig. Alright, so I think that is it for the day. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. we will definitely see y'all next time, most likely tomorrow. Appreciate you, Fizzy. Definitely thanks for dropping by, for hanging out. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Good night.